Every village has a dreamer. In our village, that was Rohan. Rohan didn't just dream. He had grand, perfect visions. He would start a project with passion, filling his notebooks with plans for vast gardens, intricate carvings, or powerful irrigation systems. But Rohan shared a common affliction. He could not finish. The sight of a great task overwhelmed him. He waited for the perfect day to begin the necessary grand effort. And so, his projects died in the waiting. One day, the village elder tasked Rohan with repairing the old village well. It was a massive, daunting structure, years of neglect making the repairs seem endless. Rohan stared at the broken wood, the hundreds of missing stones, the moss. He sighed heavily. "I cannot possibly fix all of this," he murmured. "I will wait until I have a full week, free to dedicate everything to this impossible task." And that is where he stayed, procrastinating for weeks, letting the burden of the enormous task crush his will. Finally, desperate, Rohan went to the village carpenter, known not for grand dreams, but for the quiet, unflinching perfection of his work. Rohan poured out his heart, explaining how the sheer scale of his goals paralyzed him. The carpenter smiled gently. He picked up a hammer and a single iron nail. "Rohan," the carpenter said, "I want you to go to the well. Find the easiest place to start. And today, I want you to drive only this one nail into the well. Then, stop." "But master, one nail? How will one nail fix the entire well?" Rohan asked, bewildered. The carpenter replied, "The value of the nail is not in the wood, Rohan. The value is in the habit. Now go." Rohan went to the well. He laughed at the absurdity of the tiny task. But he honored the master. He found a loose board, took a deep breath, and drove the single nail home. He looked slightly proud, then walked away. The next day, he did the same. One nail, nothing more. The next week, the habit became routine. He wasn't focused on the impossible goal of fixing the whole well. He was focused on the possible task of driving one nail. After a month, Rohan stepped back. The great, impossible burden had vanished. The well was nearly finished, repaired by 100 tiny, perfect efforts. Rohan finally understood. The secret to completing any grand vision is to forget the finish line. The secret is consistency. The master of discipline does not fear the mountain. He only commits to the first step that must be taken today. If you wait for the perfect moment to take a giant leap, you will wait forever. But if you commit to your single nail every day, the well will build itself. The question isn't how to build a great life, but how to start the day. What is the one thing you can do right now? Forget the blueprint, forget the fear. Just drive the first nail. Consistency beats intensity every single time.